A photographer caught the moments of joy and entertainment at the Nova Music Festival in Israel. Young people danced in electronic music all night before the Hamas militants attacked. A photographer spent hours by taking pictures of laughing and dancing parties in the Nova Music Festival tribe in Israel, protecting Hamas militants from bullets while killing Hamas militants.Ido Derby. A 20-year-old photographer of Rishon Lettion near Tel Aviv, said Insider was a part of the crew to capture open-air festival. Approximately 3,500 people met to listen to electronic music at the weekend. About 3 miles from Israel's Gaza Strip border, Hamas militants shared photos from inside to how cheerful the festival was before attacking. A woman in the crowd smiles.Ido Derby. Liav Franko. blockoClock Diz We were very excited at the beginning of the festival. Dedi Derby added that he took about 6 or 7 hours of photos to Derby Insider. This was a great festival and photographers. The chance to capture one of these days. The festival participants dancing to the music in Nova.Ido Derby. Liav Franko. blockoClock It was like the biggest festival to reach our country. We went out and celebrated. We loved the festival. Music, people, air. Photos Derby took a tack show of young people who jumped in shimmering and flowing festival clothes, dancing and smiling under neon lights of trance music. A man turns the light bars. In some photographs, festival goers give personal light shows. In photo, a pair of romantic kisses shares romantic kiss. Then the explosions began. Derby said he didn't think of anything from the voices at first because he was accustomed to them in Israel. A festival manager smiling with a hula circle.Ido Derby. Liav Franko. blockoClock Derby said. Derby said, Dedi didn't realize that my life was in danger. Or when I hear the missiles. Don't panic. When tourists come to our country and hear the sirens. Maybe traumatic for people. But I see missiles for me and very interesting. But soon the music stopped and a sound could be heard for the Washington Post. Hamas militants from Gaza infiltrated crowd, hit the festival goers, and took prisoners while trying to run or hide in hundreds of trees and bush from inside. Previously reported, a pair of kisses and lap in Nova.Ido Derby. Liav Franko. blockoClock suddenly changed. Derby said to Derby Insider. Before escaping, Derby took last photo showed person who covered person with his hands covering his head sharp. Contrast with joy and Velry pictures taken in hours minutes. This photo we took at 6:30. Derby said. 5 minutes after the first missiles started. He was shot on us. A festival manager covered his head while covering for the cover.Ido Derby. Liav Frankoblockoclock Derby told Insider that could finally escape in a car with your friends. But saw that fell behind the bodies as looked into the rearview mirror. According to Associated Press, at least 260 people in the Fay